mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's red hot in at the shooting guard. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Buries it from 3.
What you love about Jimmy Butler, this guy just competes. You want to concede to 3? Okay, I'll take it.
To the paint. Here's Wallace. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's red hot. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. SGA passes to Holmgren. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. Hartenstein. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
One of the best screeners in the game, Isaiah Hartenstein. That defender going to feel that one.
And Horford powers it home.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
SGA passes to Wiggins. Back to SGA. Nice D from Horford.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Now here's Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from 3.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Red-hot passes to Curry. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Wallace with it. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
2 points. That one goes. Horford's got his second basket.
Boy, that little bit of contact will not be enough to impede Al Horford, just powering his way through.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And Horford gets it to go.
Nice work from the veteran big man, Al Horford, getting things done inside.
Here's Holmgren. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Red hot passes to Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now. but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Well, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Red Hot. Watch by Wallace. Red Hot can't get it to go. The Thunder shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. It's Wiggins on the wing. Horford with the block.
Al Horford's defensive abilities, that rim protection is exactly what you get nightly.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Down low. Here's Wallace. Misses the layup. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And it's hammered home by Green.
And when Draymond has a path to the bucket, he wants to jam it with authority. Just a terrific athlete.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zone, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Brian?
And Allie, thanks.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Outside, Green. Pass to Horford. Outside Curry. There's the 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Curry's got 7.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
Wallace's shot is good.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Pass to Red Hot. Horford, left side. Now here's Green. Inside. Here's Red Hot. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Red Hot. Green against Holmgren, and that one's good. Green. Green's got his second basket on the night.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives, and right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
And here's Holmgren. Wallace outside. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
Back to Curry. Pass to Green. Here's Horford. He's guarded by Hartenstein. And that one drops. Give him 8.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make. And on the interior, that's easy work for him.
And the Thunder call time here. And now about a third of the way into the season. You think it's too early to talk about awards, Grant?
You know, B.A., it depends on the award, if I'm being honest. MVP and Rookie of the Year, that's way too early. So you can begin to see the guys who are in the running for Most Improved or Sixth Man.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Post is checked in for Horford. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Moody's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Podziemski subbed in for Stephen Curry. Then for Oklahoma City, Caruso, he's checked in for Wiggins. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. And Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Red Hot. Wing shot on the way. Again, Golden State.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Mitchell's shot is good.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's red hot. Dort defending. Right side, Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Red hot, can't get it to go.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Tries again, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
That free throw, no good. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Spencer's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Spencer. And the layup is good. And the Warriors lead by 1. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Caruso, right side. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Now here's Dort, defended by Podziemski. The shot by Dort, no good. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Moody passes to Kuminga.
In the first 2 minutes.
Here's Spencer. Checked by Mitchell. Moody misses.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
.151 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Kuminga. Here's Spencer. The 3 is up. On target from range. Spencer's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the basket is good.
Wow, that is so strong. Caruso anticipating the contact and makes a heck of a play.
Outside Moody. Right side Podziemski. To the left wing. Here's Spencer. Checked by Mitchell. And that one's good. Spencer's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Thunder trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Moody on the wing. Pass to Spencer. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Mitchell, the pass to Dort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
Boy, that's a savvy move by Lou Dort on the inside. Gets himself the whistle.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes a first.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what...
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Al Horford, and it's red hot in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's SGA. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Wiggins passes to Dort. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Lou Dort, show off.
Red Hot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Red Hot's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, this is why perimeter defense is so critical. Everyone has a 3 they can drop on you.
Back to Holmgren. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Oh, how about Moody with the open court finish?
Well, you see the strength right there. Kuminga is skilled at fending off the defense.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. They get it back. Joe misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Dort outside. Pass to Wiggins. And miss after miss right now. The Warriors lead by 11. Here's Red Hot. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Horford with the block.
This guy a defensive stalwart. Horford is exceptional at positioning and rejecting.
Shots good by Red Hot. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And the Thunder call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Red Hot. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Up top, Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. Can they get it? Goes back up. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you love that SGA putting that athleticism to work. Go hit the glass.
Here's Red Hot. Watched by Wallace. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? We'll just have to wait and see.
SGA can't get it to go. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful. Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Curry passes to Red Hot. The Thunder pull it in. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. BA?
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now, and the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
SGA against Curry. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Butler. Here's Red Hot. 15 points in the game. Horford passes to Red Hot. And it's good. 2 points. Red Hot's got 17.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
SGA surveying the D. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
Now, this is what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is capable of. A legit star, and he is cooking.
Horford, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Wiggins. 17 points for him. Last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Caruso, the pass to SGA. A tough triple by SGA.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Doris, Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about. His ball pressure at the point of attack is elite, but you can also put him off the ball if you need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive. If you need him to guard up a position, he can do that as well. The versatility is probably the thing that makes him dominant.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Red Hot can't get it to go.
Ugh, he forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now here's Caruso. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Red Hot. And here's Horford. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's Red Hot. 20 points for him. Goes up on the baseline, and that one's good. Green. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Horford with some nice D. The Warriors lead by 16. To the inside, Butler. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
And the Thunder call time here.
For your Warriors dancers.
So for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Wiggins. So it's the Golden State Warriors up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. SGA and Wallace in the backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot.
Well, this is what Isaiah Hartenstein does, right? He just keeps working on the glass. Both ends, nicely done.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That one misses for Hartenstein. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Here's Red Hot. And again, it's Golden State.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Wiggins. Butler covering. Butler with a steal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Cason Wallace.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
About a minute played here in the second half. 5 to shoot. Here's Wiggins, and he banks in the layup. Wiggins got his second bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The 3 from Curry. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. First team foul.
The Thunder have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's SGA on the wing. Wallace. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Wallace has got 18.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14, and the bucket is good. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Buries it down low.
Yeah, terrific work in the 2-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Pass to Red Hot. This one for 3. The Thunder pull it in.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And the Thunder call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Wallace. Defense right on him. Now here's Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wallace. 3-pointer. Red Hot pulls it in. Horford outside. Down low. And it's Butler with the jam.
You can't give Jimmy Butler that kind of space. He will get above the rim and let you hear about it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. Here's Curry. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Wallace outside. And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Now here's Wallace. He's closely
Jason
guarded.
Wallace.
Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Here's Red Hot. Watched by Wallace. And no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's SGA. Warriors with the rebound. Horford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Red Hot. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one. Knocked loose. Horford with a steal. Inside. Here's Red Hot. Not going to go that time. Good D by Wallace. Here's Caruso. Some solid defense from Butler.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Golden State. Double team on SGA. Here's Wallace from outside, off the mark. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Butler into the lane to the left side wing. Pass to Red Hot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be
Second
on
team
Alex
foul.
Caruso. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Curry, no good. On the wing, Wallace. Butler covering. Outside, SGA. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Curry. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Butler against Wiggins. Caruso outside. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Caruso's got 5 points.
Over the course of his career, you've seen Alex Caruso's confidence really grow with his jump shooting.
Green, the pass to Red Hot. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Assist goes to
Green's got 6 assists now in the game.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Now here's Wiggins. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And they pick up 2.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Guys, we've seen this. Jimmy Butler has the ability to take over games, and he's doing it right now.
Pass to Caruso. And here's Wallace. Back to Wiggins.
Warriors foul.
And some changes here for the Warriors.
First personal foul.
Post is checked in for
Third
Green.
team foul.
Kaminga comes in for Jimmy Butler.
Substitution
And
on the
Podziemski
court.
subbed in for Stephen Curry. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for SGA. Now here's Podziemski. Checked by Mitchell. Red Hot can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Dort for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Lucas Dort.
10 points for him.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
4-3. The shot that time not on target.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Hartenstein, guarded by Post. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Red Hot. Give him 30. The shot's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right. To the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Draymond Green. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. After taking a look at it, it seems just to be a sore wrist. A return to the floor was very 50-50. It's the kind of injury that would sideline many players, but everyone's built a little differently. So, guys, he's going to brave it out.
All right, Allie, thanks for the intel.
Well, and that's huge. Obviously, things not bad enough that it's going to be a long-term absence. His return to the floor we expect sooner rather than later. That's huge for this group.
Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Moody. Now Mitchell, they look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Joe, that one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
To the paint. It's Podziemski on the wing. Stolen by Mitchell. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Out left to the wing. Post with it, and it's Dort picking him up. And Post gets it to go.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Oklahoma City. Outside Joe. Outside Mitchell. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. It's tipped.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to love that. That's high-level defense from Kuminga.
Here's Podziemski. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Dort outside, fires the three, sinks it from distance. Dort's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
Red hot. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
Now here's Dort. Moody defends. Dort, the pass to Joe. And here's Caruso outside. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh,
Thunder.
wow.
89.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that
Substitution
he's checked
on
in
the
for
court.
Oklahoma City. SGA comes in for Holmgren. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's red hot in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Thunder trail by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Dort. Holmgren comes in for Joe. And it's Aaron Wiggins in for Mitchell.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Now here's Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. No good. A bit long that time. The Warriors lead by 20. Pass to Red Hot. To the middle. The leaner. And Horford finishes.
Boy, Al Horford's efficiency and consistency have been tremendous tonight.
SGA against Curry. Here's SGA. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Well, the Warriors shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Green, the pass to Red Hot. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 20-6 run. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wallace. From downtown. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. SGA's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Pure from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Well, you can see the hard work that Draymond Green has put in to make himself a more consistent shooter.
And the Warriors shooting just 38% here in the fourth. And Grant, the NBA has made it clear it's an 82-game league with its participation policy, levying fines for
team foul.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke.